We're back in.
Thank you. Welcome back. Oh my god, the sunshine.
That's
We
That
brought
happened
it
in the
with
last
us.
2 seconds, I swear to God.
the sun's coming out.
Oh my god, that's wonderful. Okay, yes, okay. So we're just finishing up drawing the magic circle, and then Io is going to start with the ritual. Is there anything anybody wants to do in prep?
Barricade the windows.
There's not many ways.
Is this it? Is this where we are?
Sort of, yes.
Is that safe enough to assume? Like, this is the thing that
Yes.
they're carefully creating?
Yes.
Okay. And people have been escorted out in what direction and capacity?
This represents the refugee area. It
Okay.
extends out this way. And the other side is the command centre.
Okay, and which direction did William tell Overture go? I'm changing it up. He's over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
tell overture. Anybody got any good 10 minutes to 1 hour duration
No,
spells?
it's annoying. I'm now up to
No.
having 4 1-minute duration has to be activated with an action, Johns. And I'm so annoyed by that.
You don't have actions for that.
Well, I mean, the first one that I always do is haste, and that helps. Because that means I can be like, and the other one, and an attack, and the other one, and an attack.
Yeah.
Which makes it a little less annoying, but like 4 is insane.
I can tell you that Lena will cast mage armor on herself.
That's
Sensible.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got Lena? Have you got Lena?
A sharp.
I can have Varro
I
with
can have
Clifford.
Lena, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let me check. Because most of mine are concentration as well, and I don't want to do concentration and stuff.
If it's possible to find a little quiet space to cast some spells, like, whilst this is going on.
It's not going to be quiet, but you know.
Somewhere out of the way.
Yeah.
I
This,
cast...
this main foyer area has been cleared.
I'm going to put a little see invisibility on. 1 hour duration, no concentration. See invisibility. Just to make sure if anything's hiding in the rafter, so that I'll
Does anybody
spot
want
it.
to jump?
Jump! Is that concentration?
Oh, it's only 1 minute. I forgot we did this last time.
What's the thing that
Boing.
where Lena starts from? It was a wizard. No,
She's a mage. But her con is set to 19.
See invisibility.
See invisibility. So,
Because
pop
last
see
time I-
invisibility on. You would immediately see that there's a lot of creatures kicking about
Inside?
inside. There is several imps, like, hanging from the rafters and just sort of watching what's happening.
It's fun.
And can I get a perception check with that as well, please?
Yeah, totally.
You get advantage.
Thank you. This might be a cat! I wonder if it's the cat. He's the wedding.
If you want.
Are you sure?
You get advantage, you get to pick a number.
You have to just be kind to it, and you'll be fine.
You need to put
Who
the love
else
into it.
is in the room? Can I just keep an eye on them while we're doing the ritual?
19 on the die.
Hey, well done.
And a 3. With a 19, that is a 22.
22, okay. In terms of who's in the room, it's kind of just your gang. So
Okay.
it's the 3 of you plus Clifford,
So Solani
Belinda,
and that didn't stay.
Varro, no,
Cool.
and Lena. And Garen's sort of near the doorway. He's sort of passed off William Matthews to
Somebody else's turn to babysit.
to Zolani, and is just sort of watching what's going on a bit. And you can see Ursula stood next to him as well. Sorry, what did you get? 23?
23.
22. Yeah.
22. Okay, I think with the 22 that is enough to see that tucked just at the top of the stairs that you can see is like watching what's happening but is quite easily like escapable kind of thing. You can see that there is a small grey fluffy cat with bat-like wings
Cat!
We found
watching.
them.
Has that only popped in since invisibility was cast?
You think so?
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Well,
been
can
about.
either of us see the cat? That would answer the question.
If you all look, you cannot see the cat.
Lovely. Cat's invisible.
I think
I
you're
wave to the
hallucinating.
invisible space.
It's not invisible. You're just saying.
You don't see anything happen, but I think Adolin can tell you that like the cat sort of like its ears flicker.
Adolin kind of like runs his eyes over like all the imps hanging from the rafters. And like if they kind of make eye contact with him, he just kind of like narrows his eyes and like double checks his crossbow, like hanging at his side. And then just kind of like does that.
I mean, some of them like shuffle uncomfortably and look at each other, and they spread out a bit more. They're quite obviously like sat together having a conversation, and they've just sort of spread themselves out a bit more after you've done that.
Like 60-foot cone straight up, and like just catch them all.
Very fair.
And then it's like turn and look at the cat, and then they're kind of like, huh, there you are, just across the room.
Its tail flicks slightly.
Tilt my head. And then, speaking Infernal, I think. I just kind of like, assuming it can lip read probably. Just like
Let me
mouth.
just assume this cat.
I'm gonna-
It has the
read.
observant feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. And I just kind of like mouth like, what are you, in Infernal, what are you doing?
It's not really much of a visual reaction. Its ears would twitch again, but it doesn't appear to move.
No, I just tell everybody like, you know, the cat's like it's up this set of stairs.
Yeah.
It's like cat's at the top of the set of stairs. Just, I'll keep an eye on it. But you know, a friggin' fireball appears out of nowhere over there.
Something arcs down from that direction, like
Bloody
cat.
cat! Adolin just whips the crossbow. Dang, 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 dang. Cat!
Your mortal enemy,
Cat!
cat. My God. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you just kind of fill everybody in on like all the invisible creatures that are hanging out in the air.
Okay.
Ceiling full of
Lovely.
them. It's like we have an audience.
Okay. So is everybody happy?
Mm-hmm.
They've done all the preps?
I think
Don't really
so.
have anything too
Yeah,
bad.
can't really prep much.
Okay.
We're not getting another Hero's Feast this morning, are we?
Oh, do you want one? But I didn't actually know if it was worth it, to be honest. But the bonus hit points might be worthwhile. Happy
We get bonus hit
yeah.
points, we get what, advantage on wisdom saves?
Yeah, but I can help out in that regard. Else, like, well, I mean, it would be useful. And you've got resistance against like poison and disease,
Hmm.
or immune to poison and disease rather. What do you guys think? Do you want it?
Advantage on wisdom saves is good. And some extra hit points.
Okay, so I have another way of giving you advantage on wisdom save. So if you want it exclusively for that, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
But if you think that the extra hit points, 2d10 temp, it's a
It's
lot
not
for...
temp. It
Or
increases
max.
your maximum,
My
so
bad.
you can have
Okay.
temp on top.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay, personally.
Okay.
I'm immune to poison anyway, and
Yeah.
will live without it.
It's weird for us to turn our nose up against Hero's Feast, but like we did so well without it. Like yeah.
Mm. Like
So.
if it's the sort of spell like if
Get
you're
to
going
it.
after devils or a green dragon, like
Yeah, for real,
Absolutely
for
cast
sure,
Hero's Feast.
absolutely. But since we're going up against like the gods, I don't actually know how useful it would be.
yeah.
I'm so nervous. Alex is in her box of
Box
of
of minis.
minis. She's peeking. I saw it and it just was shoes, so it was like shoe box, and I was like, what is she doing? Why is she? But
Place.
there she
The
is.
orange. Oh, lovely, lovely heel feel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't know if I can get the cat to balance or not, but he's there if we want him.
No.
Okay.
This
No,
this
try-
staircase doesn't balance.
No.
Challenge accepted. We can make this happen.
We could pop it on like the thingy just there.
He's quite heavy is the thing, because he's a metal mini.
Mm.
He is chunky. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If folk would like to arrange themselves around the circle as Io starts to step forwards to start the ritual, please remember Clifford, Belinda and Varro, please.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it would not be a terrible idea for us to all be within, I want to say it's like 15 feet of me.
Oh, well, I don't know how feasible that is.
I would say that it's better if you're not within the red circle while she's conducting
Yeah.
the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to interpose ourselves here. I don't think around, because I would be more concerned about people coming from this direction that are in danger
Yeah.
than this direction. Adolin, if you want to be in the center, maybe we could be all a bit more clustered. But 15 feet isn't a lot.
No.
Like,
I could be within 50 feet even if I was in the middle of the circle. It's to give temporary hit points
oh, when you turn into your...
from Aasimar form,
Yeah.
and
Do you just like swap?
Yeah.
You're like here.
sorry, and those temporary hit points give you advantage on saves against charm and frighten effects,
Okay.
which might come in. I don't know.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
you get a fuck ton of temporary HP. D6 plus a
1,
level.
2, 3. If we put her here, she'd get it as
Is
well.
Lena with us?
Yes. Oh my god, have I not put her down? Yeah, take her.
Okay, where's our girl? Clifford.
She here. Where do we want her?
I mean, these are the kind of ends that have it. She could be behind me.
Is Lena
I
out here
guess,
with us and
that
Garen's
would be-
not?
Garen is doing a little bit of management of William Matthews at the moment, essentially.
Would that work?
Cool.
So, I mean, if somebody comes over here, then we're a little bit, but it's could be worse, and that means that everybody's in the vicinity of Adolin, so we would all get the temp HP, but the cat wouldn't.
Good. Stupid cat.
Yeah.
Doesn't get it.
Okay. Everybody happy?
Should I summon Bigby? As a freebie, I might as well, right?
It's a freebie.
And he's here for an hour.
If you want, yeah.
Fuck it. I'll summon Bigby.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll put him here, so he
Do you
also
wanna-
gets temp HP.
Okay.
Do you want Bigby in the shot? He kind of ruins it.
You can actually see him.
Okay.
It's alright, you can't see him.
He's so
Okay.
fluffy.
Everybody's happy. Io is ready to begin.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want to do anything else?
I'm nervous.
Yes.
So nervous.
How are we doing with healing potions? I have one.
I don't think I have any.
Don't think I've got any.
I
Okay.
think you can change that.
No, I was just making sure that everybody had, like, who had them and stuff like that. But
Right.
now I've just announced it. Guys, I have one healing potion.
Good to know.
Best of
We
luck.
have spellsies, it's fine.
Mm.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Ah! Head? No!
I'm nervous.
That is mightier than the
Nice
sword. Yes.
We're screwed.
Right. Okay. So Io would like nod to you all and say, "Right, let's get this done before somebody tries to fucking stop us."
Oh
All right.
my god. I love this chill Io.
Mm-hmm.
Io that's like, I don't have to put on airs and graces. I'm fine.
She's swearing a lot more. It's kind of refreshing.
You'd see like she'd ask for the cup from you.
Cup.
Oh.
Oh my god. I forgot that she needed this. Did I know
Wait,
she
she
needed
need-
this?
She doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
She needs all 3 of the thingies. Have
Oh.
a cup. She's
Um,
already got the sword. Do you want to chuck her the...
She actually just needs the cup.
Oh, I thought she needed all of them. Okay.
It's
Are you sure you don't want the trident?
Because this is how Arva
Please?
transported the thing. So she's
Yeah.
You're not attached to it anymore, are
Oh,
you?
I
no,
thought
it's just a bit cursed.
I thought I was doing this completely under her own steam. I didn't realise she needed the cup.
There you go. Have the cup.
Oh, it's not cup shaped
It's switched.
anymore.
I mean, I kind of had to.
It's been
yank
consumed by
it,
the spell.
So yeah.
Do you want to remake it and stick it to Io's base?
Sure.
There
Okay.
you go.
Hell yeah. Okay.
She's thank you. You are still attuned to it. I'm going to
Okay.
gently point that out.
Cool.
She is not attuned to it, so
Sweet. That's actually dead handy to know.
you should be okay for
Mm.
abilities and stuff. It's just she physically needs it for the ritual.
Cool.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. Let's oh shit. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. And you'd see like she would take Star Shatter and she's got the cup in one hand, Star Shatter in the other, and she'd hoist it into the sky. And you'd see it would start to glow. This bright, like icy blue. It's not cold though. It feels like almost like a cool like spring. Fuck you, cat. Just put him next to it. It's fine.
Mm.
Like cool spring water on a warm summer's day kind of thing. It is refreshing to feel it against your face as this like light starts to bathe around, and you can see like people start to go ooh and like.
I thought no one
lean.
was there.
Nobody's in that room with you, but there's
They're
like
peering
people that
through
like
the broken doors.
creeping up to like spy on what's going on. You shuffled them out the foyer, but it's people. They're inquisitive buggers, so they're shuffling forwards, kind of thing. And you can see like she's like you can like feel the energy that she's like drawing to her as she starts to chant in Celestial.
Ooh, pretty.
And I believe at least 2 of you know Celestial.
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay. So you would all then get this translated to you of this song that she begins to sing,
Mm.
and I think in particular was it Polly or Kai that picked up the children's book? Polly?
Me, yes.
You would recognise this song as one of the songs that was part of that book that was inscribed in it, that's about the lady that watches, the lady that keeps you safe. And it's one of those songs that she's singing and drawing power to herself as she's doing this. And like you can see everybody looking around her, and like some people are almost recognition there as this song is starting to be sung. Before she would lift the sword a little higher and drive it down into the ground at her feet. And you'd see the rubies around her would like light up in that circle and almost liquefy the dust that you liquefy and burn down into the ground, and you can feel the arcane energy that is centered here in this circle. And the cup would almost vanish as she grabs the hilt of the sword with both hands and starts to focus in on it. And there's a shudder that ripples through the city.
Ooh.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Say, okay, right, I've got to hold this, but we'll be alright. Okay?
Oh,
Ready?
dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Adolin like grips his shield, hand on his sword hilt, just getting nervous now.
And you see like she'd start to like shake as she pushes this energy down into her sword, and the runes on the floor would flare brightly. And say, it's working, right, we're going.
Oh gosh.
And then there'd be this thunderclap of noise as part of the ceiling of the foyer area would come crashing down in front of you all. You've all placed yourselves rather nicely for that, as the debris lands in this area
Oh, for
over
goodness.
here.
Okay, thank God.
And this figure descends down towards you all with
Like, are you getting the big circle out?
I'm so stressed out. Imagine if it was giant Io. There's like a face off with her.
Surprise!
Haha! You have been tricked this whole time by a
her
devil in
brother.
disguise.
Neophil. Looks like that. Yeah.
But this figure would begin to descend down in this like gleaming golden armour.
Oh no.
And you would all see
Is it Joris?
this individual.
Oh, no.
Can I get
Is
one
it
of the
Torm?
floaty things, please?
Slightly. Are you sure you don't want to?
Is it some other
I
asshole?
think I'm going to go with one, thank you.
Some other asshole.
Some other asshole.
I don't know, that looks like Torm.
It's quite a big asshole. Should we blue tack that down?
Yeah, there's...
It didn't actually look like the top was particularly well stuck.
The blue
on
tack
it.
cube is just on the shelf.
Well, I think it's got there.
Remember our handy dandy things that we did from before. Oh, it doesn't actually look like it's very secure, that one. Maybe I need more glue.
What, I picked a real bad one.
No, it's
Yeah,
alright.
that top's a bit wobbly.
It'll be fine.
Just be careful.
Well,
Nobody knocks it, yeah? I like this mini.
I mean, we could just use a different...
Oh, I'll have
Like
to go
a
down there.
more secure
Look
one.
at that. Holy shit.
Who's
Okay,
this guy?
I'm sorry, my first takeaway is his head is tiny. But it's because the rest of him is just so big. Jesus Christ. Who is this motherfucker?
He's bending backwards quite a bit, actually. That's really funny. You'd see this figure would like
He doesn't really
descend
want to be here. He could just leave.
down into the foyer, and you'd hear hear him cry out towards you all in this thunderous voice that shakes you to your bones. Stop. Stop this heresy.
What language?
It is in common.
Oh,
No.
That's very nice of it.
You must stop this ritual, or I will stop it for you. And see, Phil would like be gripping a sword and look up at him and say, "I'm not listening to you anymore," and begin to like push that power in.
Oh my god.
And you'd see like this figure would very well. And we're gonna roll initiative at that point, please.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
When she said I'm not gonna listen to you anymore, was it like an implied dad on the end?
You're not my dad,
He
Dad.
was my dad.
Yeah.
you mind if I shut the window? Or
Now
are
you
you still
cold.
warm?
No, it's fine. I said.
I mean, I have a jumper. I could just put on the jumper.
You are absolutely fine. I never actually meant to complain about being warm. This is off my own design.
Yep, you are choosing to wear that.
Yay!
I got a very low 21.
I got a very
A very
I thought mine was high, but it's lower than Isla's very low number, so it must be shit.
Oh, I should have done Crown of Stars before we started. Forgot I had that.
It's fine, we don't need it. We're that good.
We'll be alright.
Still
Alright.
new.
Cool. Oh, I should roll for Big B and Clifford, I forgot.
Yes, please roll for all the
Oh, yeah,
NPCs.
Let's go.
Can Big B just act after me?
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
gonna Big B
easier?
on your turn, and
Okay.
Belinda can just act with Barrow.
Cool.
Oh, it's Varro on Belinda?
You didn't specify, so I'm gonna go with no.
Okay, sorry,
They
the way
are
that you
stood on
implied that.
separate sides of
I
the
was
circle.
confused why they would have the same initiative.
Because she's his mount.
Mm.
Right, okay, I
The
understand.
same way Big B is your summon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Could they be beside each other?
No, you
We
chose those
picked
mini
it, yeah,
positions.
it was on us. I'm sorry.
I can
We
position
made
any of these
this
minis on.
Yeah, that's I
As
wasn't
a group,
contributed.
I wasn't including you on the it's on us. It was very much on myself and Anna. Blame us till in perpetuity.
Oh, something got really bright. Where are you still?
How do you want the initiatives?
I will call for anybody above 20, please.
21.
23.
Ooh.
Okay, 15 to 20.
19 for me.
I haven't rolled for Barrow yet, sorry. It'll be a minute.
19 for Polly, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Has anybody rolled for Lena?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, cool. What's Farrow?
9.
9, okay.
Lena is also 9.
Okay. Who has the higher dex?
I think, yeah, they're both +2.
No, okay. Who do you
Roll
want to go
off.
first?
You guys get to call it. Like you can discuss
10.
among yourselves.
14.
Barrow goes first.
Okay.
But I wrote them in the other way.
Well, tough. You're writing on your phone. That's very easy to change.
Yes, it is. We have entered initiative. We have one enemy in front of you at the moment.
High up is he?
He is approximately 20 feet up in the air.
Lovely.
And it is his turn first.
What?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna put
Dog, I got a 23.
5, let's say, for him.
He is, unfortunately, a god.
9.
I'm gonna put him in as Daddy.
Daddy.
He's the daddy of all the angels.
Okay.
Tiny-headed
Mm.
little mans. Actually, that's better. I'm gonna call him tiny-headed little mans.
Wait, it's not working. There we go. Okay, so who is going to do?
Who made Sirenscape when we got you?
Yeah.
I'm to sing the Elden Ring soundtrack.
I know.
They're gonna hire you for the movie. I can just feel it.
He's going to use his action to summon in another creature.
Yeah, I could sense you rummaging.
Piss.
I love when somebody says with their whole heart.
To be another cat. And this creature would appear.
Oh, he's so blue.
He's
kind of
so
like a
blue.
tealy blue.
Yeah.
I love it. He's very pretty. You did a good job painting him.
I did not paint that one, I'm afraid.
Well, then you did a shit job, Alex.
Alright.
Did I shit job not painting it?
Not painting that one. Okay. Sorry. Let's get my stuff in order. And I need to roll initiative for that individual. Okay, that's fine. So it's going to be Adolin.
Okay,
Okay.
you got this.
Yeah. See this ritual circle, does this occupy all the space above it as well?
It does not. So I always ask that you don't enter it for the sheer fact that she doesn't want to be jostled.
It's really
Because
smart.
it can, break her concentration.
Okay.
But you can enter the space. Just try not to crash into her is what she's asked for.
Mm.
It's very handy that you're first.
It is indeed. To
Almost
try
like you planned.
and balance the number of angels on the different sides of the field, Adolin's bonus action is going to be to pop his Aasimar form.
Yay!
Oh.
Sorry.
Celestial Revelation, Radiant Soul.
Awesome.
You've all seen this before. His eyes start to glow bright white, yellow spectral wings sprout from his back.
Oh,
gonna
there's the fluffy puppy.
Change the
Hey
minis
there,
over.
boy.
Oh, he's so pretty. Look at those wings.
The goodest of boys.
There's the noise. And he shouts back in Celestial at these two something along the lines of... He's probably remembered some old archaic expression for like, I defy you. It's something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
They just thinks like, that sounded hella cool in Celestial. Let me try that one.
I defy you.
That's his bonus action, and for his action,
So everybody gets how many?
so yes, when he does that, everybody gets a d6 plus 15 temporary hit points.
I'd recommend
Your
you,
D6 or our D6?
My d6.
you start doing the thing. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Where you start tracking the NPCs' HPs on where.
Oh, I have it here, but I can write it down, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Whatever's easiest for you, just make sure that like you have a good track of them. I am not keeping track of
Okay.
NPCs' health, and whoever's got
Absolutely
Lena,
fine.
please adjust for the fact that she has a Constitution of a
I
19.
think I
So that's
recounted
plus
it.
4 times... What
Did
level
you
is
say
she?
it was plus 15? Like
So that'll be plus
level?
20. Everybody
Yeah.
gets 20
5,
temporary
I
points.
think. 4 times 5.
Yeah,
Amazing.
so another 20.
So however many hit dice the mage stat block has.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, that's
Good
nice.
job. Strong start.
Oh yeah, she's got 9 hit dice, so she will get an
So
extra.
4 9s are
My phone app can do
36.
maths. Did you see that?
Oh, I see.
17.
Oh, that's clever.
It's trying to do the maths for me.
Oh, I hate when it does that.
I
Most of the time I'm trying to do it with time and then it doesn't treat it as base 60 and it uses it base 10 and like, that's not
didn't
anything.
know that. I didn't know that was a thing that you could do. It's really cool.
Well, I write 7 hours 20 minutes plus 35 minutes and it's like, yes, 2 hours and 75 minutes. Like, no. Incorrect.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Anything else, Adolin?
yeah, for my action, I'm gonna, we're gonna bring up the crossbow and do some shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Can you write down that Lena has 76 hit points?
Okay, I'll put her in green.
Okay.
76 is including her.
Yes. Wait, no, not 76 plus the new one.
Okay,
So 76 plus
Plus 20 temp. Yeah.
Temp, yeah, so those are temp, not.
That's not a 2.
The temp confused me. I almost wrote 10.
Oh.
So I think, just to follow up on that, I defy you thing. We're going to target the big guy.
Of course.
And we're going to take 2 shots with the crossbow at him.
Okay.
So, first one is a 28.
Okay. That hits.
Fucking over it! Jesus Christ!
The pause was
Mm,
cause for concern.
yeah. And I'm going to
It's heavily
apply whatever it is, quarry, the non-hunter's mark thing with this
Yep.
as well. And there is some radiant damage as well that I always forget to apply. So that's middling.
What happens when you target it with your quarry again?
I can. Oh, this is what happens when we don't play for a month and a half.
Yeah.
You can mark a creature you can see as your quarry. Whenever you damage it, you deal bonus damage equal to a roll of your quarry die, currently a d10. Whenever you make checks to track or locate it, I can add more stuff as well.
Okay.
I can also analyze it with a bonus action, but I've already spent that.
Okay.
So currently, we've tagged them. Oh, I get a bonus to saves that they make me make as well. So damage-wise, that is...
I'm going to need that broken down.
Yes, there's going to be some radiant in here as well. Features, racial... Because it's different to yours, which is annoying. Yours
Yes,
is just
mine's
your
very
level.
different. Yeah. But mine's a bonus. Mine is an action to trigger rather than a bonus action.
That's fine.
And I can't heal people.
5 radiant
Mm-hmm.
and 15 piercing.
15 magical piercing.
Yes, magical piercing.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Oh my god.
second attack. Oh,
I did something really stupid. It was just so obvious in my head. I never actually said it outright, though. So you might punish me for that one.
29 to hit.
Yes.
And there's no radiant this time, it's just magical piercing.
Okay.
18 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
And Adolin is going to fly away a bit, get some distance. Can I get an elevator thingy? And
Sure.
is there any spare blue tack on
Yes.
the table?
It's
Or is it?
in.
Oh, it's not in there.
There's none in here.
What? These ones have been removed.
Isla, could you pass the big
Will
thing
you
of
sabotage
blue tack just at the
these,
base
just
of
to prove
the
your point?
drawers?
No, the massive
And the
one.
huge one, please.
He did this on purpose. This is a conspiracy.
Sabotage.
Beastie Boys, sabotage. And Adolin is going to...
No. Break my map.
Do you want to turn this into an Indiana Jones scenario?
I will start upping how many HP these things have.
I can't believe I did that.
So he was there, and you go 5, 10.
Thank you.
He'll just kind of lift into the air at the back of the room
Okay.
as he kind of moves towards the back wall.
The stairs can be laid down if that's like causing you issues. That's fine.
Thank you. And as he kind of turns to flap back a little bit and do a quick loop, has the cat reacted at all?
You can see the cat is like sat up, watching very intently now.
Invested.
Cool.
And the imps above you are like jittering. And
Maybe the cat is Glacia because she said she'd be here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's
I've
sick.
been saying.
Anything else?
That's all from me, thank you.
Okay, Kai,
Sup?
go.
Do we think it would be better to target just him or both of them? Because if I do,
Both.
do you think he's going to summon more people? Is my point.
I think
because I
he's-
could
Yeah.
I think
do
he
a thing
will.
for a lot of people later.
Also, quietly, I'm thinking, like, as much as I said, like, that's the move, of course, to attack the big guy, we also know that, like, the more people there are, the more attacks there are, so it is actually probably better to take out the weenies whilst we can, you know, as quick as we can.
Hmm.
Do they count as humanoids?
No.
Okay.
They are
Celestials?
Celestials, yeah.
Cool.
I love just absolutely patching a spell, being like,
it's gone.
it's not gonna
I've
be
never
on.
used it. We've
Really?
never fought a humanoid.
What does that say?
Crown of Madness. I've not had it that long, to be fair.
I see.
And it's a bit out of character, so it's fine. I'll go for the one guy, just for now. Half movement through an ally's space. I can, like, sidle past Belinda.
Oh, yes.
Full movement through the space, I think.
Oh, through ally space. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20? 15, yeah. Ego Whip. Intelligence save.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice one.
This is a spell, yes?
Yes.
Oh.
What's my save? 19? 19.
19. Okay. I can tell you he's saved.
Hi.
Silver barbs. Yeah.
Okay. So that forces me to do what, sorry?
Reroll.
Reroll.
And take
And
the
use the lower roll.
Okay, so I just roll with an advantage, so I will roll the...
Oh, that's the best
Higher
solution.
one?
Yeah, it's the best outcome whenever you have to do this. It's perfect.
Okay.
Do they still save?
Is it intelligence, sorry?
Yeah.
I get a 22.
Just.
Okay.
It's insane that it's
Advantage?
just- Sure, yeah, I take it. Actually, depending on how kind Alex is to me, I might not be the best person to give it to at the moment. Maybe Adolin.
Yeah, because you don't do as many attacks. Advantage. Or I mean, you do more saves with your spells.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
Can I get
Anything else, Guy?
a pen?
Which one?
Just any other pen. That one wasn't working very well. Do you want a bardic instead?
I take a bardic.
Cool.
Sure, they last very nicely.
Boom.
Everything?
Done.
Okay. Polly.
Hi. So, you want to hear the stupid thing that I didn't say out loud, but I knew? Actually, you might already read my mind. Read my mind. What do you think it is that I assumed had just absolutely happened, but I never
Wild
actually said?
shape.
That is exactly the one. I never fucking said that I had my stinger out. Absolutely idiotic. So, this is on me. If you want to be benevolent, I would greatly appreciate it. But if it isn't, that does mean that I have 5 things that take actions to activate over the next. So I'm all set with
Jesus.
5 rounds.
Okay. I will be kind. Give you that one.
Oh, bless your heart. Okay. Right. Amazing. So I can take that one off. I will use my action to open my bag of bees, and cast haste.
Okay.
And then with my additional action, I'm gonna bonus action magic stone and then just hawk one at this guy over here. This motherfucker. So I'll move around a little bit so I got a good line of sight on him.
Okay.
And then I'll just lug it.
Go for it.
A string of bees flying along with it. Okay. Amazing.
Kai, what was your initiative?
That is a 20. It might even be a 30 to hit.
A 30 will hit.
23?
I might be lying about
I
the
got
30. Let me make sure I'm not
21.
lying.
Do you get 21?
My 1,000 apologies. It's only a 29.
That's fine.
Okay, sweet. So that is a D6. Plus another D6 of for the bees. I'm just gonna do that for them.
Okay. What kind of damage is that?
So mine is magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 9 points of magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then the bees, I think it's magical piercing, but I'll have to double check.
That rings a bell.
Okay.
And
Is it
that
magical? Is what I'm after.
Ooh. It only says piercing damage. My apologies. Okay, so 2 points of piercing damage, whether that's reduced or negated, that's absolutely fine.
It will be reduced.
Reduced. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. So that is movement, action.
What was the damage total there?
Oh, sorry. So it was 9 points of magical bludgeoning and 2 points of piercing, presumably reduced to 1.
Okay.
So that's 10 total.
Okay. Cool.
So action to do the bees, bonus action. I've got 2 more magic stones left if I need them. That's pretty much going to be me for the next fucking couple of rounds until they're all set. And a wee bit of movement. And I'm going to scoot out a little to like here. Keep an eye on the back way as well, because this line is terrifying.
That's fair.
Mm.
Okay. It's Clifford, please.
Oh, it's Bigby.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bigby.
Bigby, who has never been this buff in his life. He has a freaking 6-pack at the moment because he has an additional 20 hit points.
He's been really hitting the gym.
I know, it's insane. I'm so happy.
Aww.
So he's currently got 33 hit points.
Go, Bigby, go!
And he's got 50 feet of flying, so he is just gonna fly right over the top here. And I
Sting
think
him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he can get there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop him here for just now. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's gonna attack.
Okay, go for it.
I'm so proud of my boy.
Go on,
Crit.
Oh, he didn't crit, but he rolled really well. It is a 19 to hit.
A 19 just hits.
Let's
Okay,
go.
amazing. Okay, this guy needs to make a con save.
Okay.
And Bigby will roll.
This
his
isn't
damage.
against a spell or anything, is it?
No.
But is it a magical effect?
No.
No, okay. Right. You're a 24.
One day I want this to work. Okay, he just takes 4 piercing damage,
Is it
so
magical?
not magical, so reduced to 2.
Okay.
I'm proud of my boy.
Yeah.
How many moved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Clifford's on
7.
deck, whoever's running
I'm
him.
gonna move
Also
him to here
Okay,
because he can get that's as far as he can get, and he can flank
okay.
with whoever comes into melee
Yep.
if he wants.
Cool.
Okay.
Clifford.
Clifford.
He bite.
I'll check what's poison initiative.
I have it as 19.
19. And Clifford?
11.
Okay.
Why do you want the numbers?
I want to try initiative as well.
He likes
I don't know,
that.
just
I want to.
okay.
Then when folk are coming up.
Yeah, if I start adding things to the initiative, it makes it easier for him to do that.
Yeah, I know, but I just meant why the numbers specifically.
Because.
Okay, I know that I do it as a player because I like to use it to try and guess what the dex of a creature is.
But you don't know what they rolled. They could have rolled shit.
No, but if you know where they slot into initiative, you can guess roughly.
I'm not even trying to do that. I'm just trying to.
I mean, I do
keep
that. I
track.
just write down their names.
This is what I got so far.
Anyway,
This is my guess.
Thank you.
Okay, Clifford, please.
he
Well,
bite.
I've only guessed on Tiny Headed Man.
Rosie?
Say that again, sorry.
Clifford.
Oh shit, that's me as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I was so caught up with Thingami that I was like, and I'm done. Big B's over. Okay.
Big B is over. You are correct.
You are Clifford. Pharaoh is on
Big
deck.
B is
please.
cancelled. Clifford will go into his Mistral form,
Okay. So that's his action, isn't it?
and then he will boot scoot somewhere.
Wait, no. Leave him where he was.
And he was right in front of me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll pass it back. I'll pass it to you.
He can blink 40 feet. So he'll blink to this guy here. Is this guy in range for like a person on the ground to still hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Currently.
So he will go into flanking with Big B, and he will take a bite attack.
Oh, sorry, isn't that flanking?
Okay, roll
Perfect.
for an attack, please.
Thank you. That's
Ooh.
embarrassing.
That's a 3 and a.
19 though hits.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't say a strength drain or anything, so we'll just go for a bite.
Mm-hmm.
But he does need to make a strength save,
Okay.
and it's 3d6.
Go.
Ooh, 12 plus.
Ooh, I've only got a 15 though.
That's a fail. He's not prone.
DC 16! He's prone! Fuck you, Angel.
Okay.
He is.
I'm so sorry.
Please don't move the mini. We'll just
Yeah.
remember.
Okay. Yeah. So, and that is 18 points of damage, piercing damage, non-magical. So I think we're just.
No, it is magical.
It is magical.
He has an Insignia of Claws +2.
Oh my god, you're so right. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So that is magical damage. Thank you, Will. Move to yeah, okay, golden. Also, don't forget that Clifford has the reaction of Gift of Silver Flame, so he can buff somebody's spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
Just, and also remember that we can all give each other advantage on things.
Cool.
Which
Love
I
it.
always forget. Amazing. Okay, I think that he's fine where he is. Maybe I'll pivot him round a little to like here. What do we think?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. This guy's prone, so everybody will get advantage on him regardless.
Mm.
But it means that there's more opportunities for people to flank.
Okay. Happy?
Yee! I'm happy.
Okay. At the end of Clifford's turn, Torm is going to take a legendary action.
It is Torm! You said it! It's him! We're fighting a god. He's actually tiny.
Did you know? I have him written down as Torm.
Yeah.
So assumed.
Okay.
Alex has
I
been calling
know.
this mini Torm for a very long time in the house as
You
well.
have been?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it took me several months to paint him.
I can only imagine. I'm sorry that I laughed at his tiny head.
He does have a tiny head.
How could you?
His sword is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? Yes, I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go for Adolin, Polly.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go for Kai and Eofield, actually.
Oh,
yeah, that'll be
fuck me.
fun.
So
How
Could
dare you?
everybody please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Okay, I feel less bad now.
Is this a spell?
It is not a spell. It is a magical effect.
That's such
Go
It's
bullshit.
a spell-like ability.
What
It's
weird
not I don't
fucking
know if
nonsense.
this is not anything that I've ever seen as like a spell as such. It's a magical effect.
Let me just double check my freaking resistances because they're weird.
Because he does have spells.
Okay.
This is not him casting it.
But this is not one. Okay.
It's not a spell. I can track his bills.
Oh dear.
Is this a poison? Never mind. Actually, that's a stupid
What
question.
were you just about to ask?
I'll shut up. And you said it was Dex.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Jesus. So I think me and Lena can both just die now.
Okay, so Lena's
What
not,
did you roll?
not in it.
Oh right.
It's
cool.
just you.
Never mind then. That's fine. Or she would have gone to
I
five.
asked specifically for the three of actual yous and Earfield.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need to do a dex save for Earfield as well.
They're both blonde. I confused them.
That's kind of mean. Oh god, I think that's a failure from Earfield. That's not good.
Oh no.
Okay, what did everybody get?
27.
27
Wow.
is a success.
Hi.
Better fucking be a success. I get a D10 bonus because he's my quarry.
Ah,
I got a 3.
wow.
That's okay, yeah.
It was.
15. I feel
That's
better
a
about the
failure.
15.
It was a
Io got a 10. She doesn't do dex
How are we
saves,
doing
though.
on initiative? Not
You
initiative,
have,
inspiration.
oh, there's no point.
Oh
using
no,
a
yeah, I
bardic
wasn't
on
going to use that on a nat one, but I'm thinking DM
You got a
inspiration.
nat one.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Oh.
Nat 1 plus 2.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty nasty.
And now we just die, and
This
this
is
is the end of the
hurt.
campaign.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
great.
really gonna hurt.
Mm.
Do I got any reactions that can help?
Oh, that was a lot of dice.
That was a lot of dice.
You say that every time.
They're all D4s, it's fine.
You all have 20 temporary hit points though,
we
right?
do, we do.
So that's 19 points of magical piercing damage as these spectral lances appear in the air and smash into the ground through effectively some of you.
Owie.
Is that half damage on a success?
Half damage on the success.
Okay.
9.
10? 9?
Nine.
9.
I'll take 9.
We're gonna pretend that I just wasn't in the range of him when he turned into an Aasimar, beautiful deific being, and that never happened.
You have 20 temporary hit points.
So you've got one
you still have
left.
one.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I was just on the 15-foot mark and I just got like spat
Bing.
out one.
Rather than being hit.
Yeah.
Just one little temporary hit
Nobody
point.
saw my really
Oh.
embarrassing like dodge where I accidentally stepped aside and
You-
just impale myself more.
It was Billy going to miss you.
There was
and
no,
then you
there
swerve
was
into
there was
it.
one coming and I like stepped aside and got impaled by 3 instead.
Oh, that I've dodged and rolled into the worst danger kind of thing.
I
Yeah.
also bumped my head.
No.
That was unrelated.
Oh no.
It is now Barrow's turn.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Belinda's just acting simultaneously with him, right?
Yeah, so if you want to move them together, that's fine.
Yeah, Belinda's gonna do a quick hop over the top. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25
Land
to
on I's
there.
head.
Vara's gonna use half his movement to mount up.
Nice.
And then
Roll out.
roll out. And then he's gonna. God, it makes me nervous when you do that. And not in the good way. And then Belinda is going to take off away. Varro's going to pull out the oath bow and nominate God again.
Oh my god.
I nominate God to fight. So he gets, I think it's like 1 attack with advantage and then some bonus damage if he hits, which he's not great with because it's a friggin' bow and his dexterity's trash. Let's pull it out. But I'll maneuver them another, what was it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 out to like here or so. And they would be off the ground, but I'm conscious we're very light on telescoping bits.
We've only got
got one more.
one left.
Okay, yeah, let's put him like 10 feet up.
Cool.
And
Who's
he...
after Barrow?
Lena. So you're on deck.
Okay. Cool, so he gets his ranged attacks with advantage against Torm now. Ooh, 19 and 17. Oh, very nice. So that is a... Oh, I meant to revisit his stats because these are wrong. 25 to hit.
A 25 will hit.
And he'll do a D8 plus 3D6
Of
magical piercing.
magic.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Not too shabby.
2, 10,
19.
15, 20, 21. He's got plus 2 dex.
Okay.
21 magical piercing
Okay.
on his first attack, and then he's going to take a second one.
I can tell you he's resistant to that damage, so it will get reduced to 10.
He's resistant to magical piercing.
Whoa.
Motherfucker!
That's pretty huge.
That's a big deal.
That's uncommon. It's almost like this dude is a god or something, guys.
Yeah. And then a 21.
No.
Jesus, okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
21 for...
21 to hit Torm. Misses.
So
Yeah.
19 hits that guy, 21 misses. Okay.
Yeah.
We're learning.
We're loony.
I say like I have things
We're
that I roll to
learning.
hit.
Lena, mate.
Oh.
Okay, and that's Val.
Am I an idiot?
Lena, please.
Yeah, she's gonna run over here.
Okay.
So she's a little bit out of everything.
So wait, all my magical piercing was resisted as well.
Yes.
That's Adolin. Oh, damn.
Okay.
I don't think you told me at the time. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
For the green guy,
Yes.
second level magic missile.
Second level magic missile, go for it.
3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11 plus 4 is 15 force damage.
15 force damage. Thank you. Maths.
Mm.
Maths.
Don't
Yeah.
believe she has any bonus actions. She does not.
No, they don't usually.
That's her.
Okay, it's now going to be green guy's go.
Boop.
He
Oh.
is going to rotate round to Clifford.
He's still
You still prone?
Oh, I'm so sorry. He's going to use half his movement to stand up.
Okay.
And he's going to rotate round to Clifford.
Mhm.
And he is going to take out his greatsword and he is going to attack him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how dare he.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yes.
Why?
Cloak protection.
Cloak of protection, okay.
Collar protection, even.
Okay.
Sorry, displacement. Cloak of displacement, collar of protection.
I have a 24 to hit.
I think that just makes it
Okay, my apologies.
Hot damn.
a good modifier.
Hmm.
Does Clifford have any damage resistances? I need to know that.
Yep, he has got immunity to cold, necrotic, and poison. And that is
And
it.
piercing and force and cold.
He's got some condition
and
immunities as well, but I don't suppose that'll come up.
slashing.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm
Yikes.
gonna kill this dog.
I'm gonna kill that dog.
Okay.
Yep. We all know the reference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I know it. I can't remember what the dog is.
It's the dog,
First
the Dalmatian
season of
from-
Unsleeping City, the Dalmatian
From the fire
that is
station.
the celestial
Okay.
summoned
Paladins.
thingammy.
Paladins.
The paladin's dog.
I had 29 points of damage.
Oh.
Okay, right, so that's all of his temporary gone.
Yeah.
Do you want to cloth?
What do you mean? I'm doing perfectly well.
Okay, it's then going to take another attack.
Oh.
It's
9 more.
just a straight attack.
And this is a straight attack.
It's better, so it's going to hit.
Mhm.
56, yeah.
Cool, I'm just not gonna write it down.
It's gonna kill our dog. Son of a bitch.
23 points damage.
Okay.
33?
Yep. So
Okay,
he's already almost on half health.
that is.
He's one hit
its
point away from bloody.
turn.
Oh no.
Mm.
We're now
Bye.
back at the top of the initiative turn, and it's Torm.
Don't like they basically go one after another.
It's the perk of that guy having.
Being shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
effectively, yeah. Okay,
What's he gonna do?
yeah, he's going to take his action to summon some more creatures.
Oh.
Yikes.
Boo.
Ooh, 2 this time. Interesting.
Oops.
Oh, these guys are also hot.
So hot. Again,
So hot right now.
I don't want to kill such beautiful individuals.
So this individual is going to be here.
That's
This
really in my
individual
They
space.
heard what you were
is
saying.
going to be here,
And they're here to
but
talk.
like up with you.
Okay.
Yes, it's been summoned into your space. Effectively.
Fuck off.
And I get to roll initiative for them.
Right. Oh Lord. Okay. This is so stressful.
Okay, and that is Tom's go.
Can I see the big circle, please? I want to see if I can put a square at an angle. I'm not sure I can, but I could try.
Okay, and then it is then Adolin's go.
Okay, dude in melee with me.
Yes. They have a mace out.
Yeah, the mace out. Yeah.
Can I
Got
do
it.
cubes diagonally? It would still be a cube.
It depends on the wording of the spell.
Up to 6 creatures in a 40-foot cube.
Typically no.
I thought you could, but there's just a different model for it. Like you'd have to go online and look at the square, the box maps. Mapping.
I don't know, I'm afraid, about
Fair
that.
enough.
But my understanding is no. Unless cubes are... Yeah, cubes usually stick to the lines, is my understanding.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Because they're
Yeah.
45 apart.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Can I get that back?
You go before me. Never mind.
That's fine, I can do a different thing.
Adolin.
Bonus action, cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
Movement no longer provokes opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I use that to
Opportunity.
move away from this fucker.
Okay.
Could you get a little closer? Just because I have an area of effect thing that I would love to include you in.
Yeah.
You don't have to get too close, but I would like to move, and then if you and Kai are in 30 feet, then that would be ideal.
Yeah, I'm about to move 80 feet.
Okay, gorgeous.
I think, Adolin just kind of beelines over to about here,
Love a beeline. Tell me more.
away from them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take 2 shots at
Thank you.
Tom as I go.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've moved 35. I've got like another 45 meter movement. I could go anywhere.
What you doing?
Taking 2 more attacks. First one's going to be with advantage from Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
And that is a 22 to hit.
No.
Yikes.
Damn! Okay. Second attack also going to be with advantage, this time from Zephyr Strike. And
Okay.
we'll do some extra damage if it hits. No! No, that also misses.
Oh boy. Alex, what other spell have you put on the dice?
I haven't
Damn.
touched any.
That was bad.
Okay.
And then we're going to go 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
careful.
4, 5
Okay.
into the like along the ceiling into the command center and shout like, "We're under attack!"
In that case, are you like we might get some supporters of Tor who are going to join in and help us or help them?
I want to attack. I think defend. You feel. I think is what I'd shout,
Okay.
flying into the room, and then I think I'm actually just gonna try and break line of sight on Tom. Does he see these fallen pillars? Are they like only this high? Like, is there any vertical coverage up here?
Currently, yes.
There's vertical coverage here.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'll just break line of sight between us, and that'll me.
Okay. Kai.
I'll say the same thing to Kai as, hey Kai, if you could get a little closer to me, then that would be like absolutely fucking fantabulous. Please and thank you. Mostly for your sake.
Okay, no, I can count. That's fine. Okay. I can count. It's all good.
I believe you.
The more you say it, the more we believe you.
Yeah. What are we doing, Kai?
I'm gonna... Where do I want to be, actually?
Near
5,
Polly?
10, 15. How close? Why do you
30
need me?
feet. That's fine.
That's fine? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's golden.
Little baby first level spell. I cast Bane on the 3 of them.
Okay.
They all do
Nice.
charisma saves.
Charisma save.
Really
Love it.
good.
Spell?
Yes.
Okay. Torm?
Oh wait, are you targeting Torm? You said the 3 of them. Which 3?
The babies.
3.
Oh, the 3 of those.
Not this one.
No, they're not.
No. Okay.
No.
Cool.
Okay. I can tell you Torm has passed.
I'm shocked.
The Deva, which is the creature that is in front of Polly.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Do you have... yes, you do have it.
Woof woof.
Yes, like 14 abs.
The green guys got abs as well.
Oh no.
So, charisma, you said?
Yeah.
18?
Fail.
Okay, the Deva has failed.
Nice.
Bane.
Then the Planetar.
Planetar. Wow.
Should be okay. Yeah, it's 28.
Okay.
So the Deva failed. The other two succeeded.
Yes. So whenever they make a saving throw, attack roll, or... I think I've just typoed that spell. That's okay. Yeah. Whenever they make a saving throw or attack roll, they must roll a d4 and subtract that.
Awesome. Yeah.
A saving throw as well, did you say?
Saving throw
Save
and
it.
attack.
Saves or attacks.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So not abilities, but
Yeah.
the ones that you use in
Cool.
combat.
I seem to have mistyped this spell, so it says whenever the saving throw makes an attack roll.
Oh
That's not quite right.
Not quite what you're going for. No. Anything else, Kai? Davis can be differentiated between greeny and bluey.
Greeny and bluey, okay.
Greeny and
Did
blue.
the Planetar get baned?
He did not.
Did
No,
not.
he succeeded. Sorry.
I mean, honestly, that's still really good for a baby spell.
You have a bardic.
Mhm.
You have an inspiration. Bardic? With
I spent my inspiration.
Yeah, he spent it last turn.
Do you want it, or Varro can have it?
A bardic.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
What would be more helpful?
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And remember that you've got the cool extra add it as damage thingy. I can
Yes,
never
also
remember
that.
exactly how it works. Maybe it's
What's your bardic die? Is it a D10? 12?
D8,
It's
D6,
definitely a dice.
D4,
Um,
D1.
It's-
12.
Yeah, it'll say on the back of that as well.
That's so nice.
Oh yeah. Have a thing.
That tells you what level.
Thank you.
Oh, of course.
Sick.
It's now a D12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love a
Um,
D12.
I forgot they had that on the back. That's really
Yeah.
helpful.
It is, isn't it?
Really cool.
So yeah, you can use your bonus action to roll the dice and then dash and disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And then on your next attack roll, you can add half what you rolled as damage.
Oh, nice.
Very
Okay.
cool.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
For
Amazing.
extra damage.
Damage.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Swifty.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Kai?
Yes.
Polly.
Not quite.
Hello.
In the square. There we go.
I would love to channel divinity.
Let's
Okay.
go!
Please and thank you. Okay, this can target a number of creatures equal to my charisma modifier, which is... Oh, sorry, I should rephrase. Myself and a number of creatures equal to my charisma, which is 2. So there's 3 of you. 3 of us. So everybody else can get to fuck, but you guys and myself...
Core 3, yeah.
I'm going to channel divinity Watcher's Will. For 1 minute, you all have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Nice.
Excellent.
Yes. So enjoy that.
Intelligence, charisma, and wisdom.
Mental saving throws.
Mental stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that is my action. I do have another action. Could I break up my actions? Like, I have 2 of them, so like, could I do like a bonus action now and then the thing do? Okay, sweet. Did you say that I could spend your inspiration as a bonus action? Was that right?
Isla?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So you spend it, roll it, you get the benefits of dash and disengage.
Mm-hmm.
So you can run away from the guy in front of you.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do that. I'm going to,
Oh, you're over there now.
is the next one on my turn or just the next attack that I make, period? Because I was
The
thinking...
next time that creature hits with an attack before the end of their turn.
See, that's really weird wording.
That's odd wording, yeah.
For the
Yeah,
end.
because I find that really inconvenient because I would like to leave the situation, but then I won't be able to attack him until afterwards. So,
Well, you can leave.
at range, but
No.
like,
Sorry, can you read me the wording?
Yeah, I'm going to just double check the original wording because that is oddly...
because I would like to
Right,
disengage
it's in
and
here.
leave, but then there's no point in me disengaging
Yeah,
and then
if-
attacking him and then trying to leave again after the fact.
Do you have to
What?
immediately leave, or is
You
it
don't.
just you
Once
take the
you've-
disengage and then you can attack and like you've got the disengage?
Is that permissible? Like, is that something that you are
It's not
like?
disengage,
That makes
right?
significantly
Understanding.
more sense
Yeah.
to me.
Once you have taken the disengage action, you are immune to opportunity attacks for your turn. I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
If that's
Okay.
your question.
Okay, right. So then that was just a full-on misunderstanding of what disengage
So you
was as a
can
concept.
roll it,
Oh, yeah.
attack,
Okay.
and bugger off.
Yeah. Right.
Speed.
So
Yeah,
I will
so,
do that
like,
precisely then.
Typically, you
Okay.
take disengage as an action.
Yeah.
You could take it as an action and then do a bonus action in the middle
Yeah.
that's just like
Sweet. Okay. So I roll this.
Nice.
That's an 8. So I will add half of that to my attack that I'm about to make.
Go for it.
And I will ask for Clifford is next. Clifford to give me advantage. You can definitely see me.
Yeah.
So I can attack with advantage. That is a 27. Are you sure?
Yes, this is creepy. I know what it's about.
Okay, I'm just stabbing with my stinger. So
This
that
is magical
is.
piercing.
Pardon?
Magical piercing.
Yes, that is magical piercing. So it is
Hey, these dudes might take poison.
magical. Does it take poison or lightning?
Takes both.
This
Yay.
is cheating.
It's finally coming in!
I don't think I've ever been able to poison something ever.
I know.
This
I feel
entire
so
campaign.
bad.
Been fighting devils for so long, they're
Amazing.
all immune to
Okay,
poison.
Gorgeous.
Aw.
Okay, 2d8
Yeah.
magical piercing, 1d6. The non-magical piercing, it probably would be immune or resistant to.
I can tell it's resistant to that. Yeah. Do you have any radiant in there as well?
No radiant yet, I'm afraid. Or maybe it's just as well. What am I
What's the
missing?
non-magical piercing?
The bees. I'm trying to figure out if I should use the bees to. The bees could move me. The bees could move it, or the bees could do additional damage. I don't think that anything is benefited from movement, so I think I'm just gonna put the extra d6 on top. But I'll roll it separately because it'll be confusing otherwise. But this is all full. Right. Well, a little underwhelming. 10, 15, 15 points of miscellaneous magical badassery.
Okay.
And then
A d6 of non-magical.
my actual modifier, which I straight up forgot to add to this. For fuck's sake.
Wisdom, right?
You punch with your wisdom, don't you?
You punch with
What
wisdom.
did I say? 10 or 15?
You told
You
me
said 15.
Yeah.
15 plus another 8 on top of that, which is my
23.
Yeah, 23.
Is that including the +4 from the Bardic?
No, it's
Right,
not.
okay.
So that's
Give me your final
27.
number
27.
Once you've added on the bees as well.
27. 28.
28 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that not a 2?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's half.
Where is this?
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so 28 total. You're sure?
Yes, I'm so sure. Thank you for everybody helping me in this very challenging matter.
I'm so glad that you're
I just-
a maths tutor.
I know, right?
I am off the clock. We've talked about this
So you can't
before.
count.
Right, is that everything for Polly?
Plus 8. No, I'm going to run away now.
Run away! Run away! Where? That's very far.
Yeah, I am hasted and also I dashed, so I think
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get over here, I guess. I'll maybe hunker behind Eofiel and hope that this is not an issue.
Okay. Big B, please.
Big B is going to reposition so that he is flanking with Clifford again,
Okay.
and then is going to attack
Okay.
once more.
Heal didn't have a turn in combat.
No.
No.
I think Big B misses.
So every time we hit initiative count 20, she ticks the ritual over once.
How long
Okay.
is the ritual?
Yeah, we don't know any of the rules for this.
Technically didn't ask her how long it was going to take, but I can tell you it will take 2 minutes.
Big B
2
misses.
minutes.
I'm devastated.
Sorry?
Big B misses.
Does he? What did he get?
He got a 15.
Oh,
You said it
sorry.
was 19 to hit, right? Or thereabouts. Could be
Yeah.
an 18. We've not hit that yet.
I told you a 19 just hit.
Okay,
That
that's
tells
right.
you it's 19. Okay, okay. Clifford, please.
Clifford is
Clifford?
going to. I mean, he's in prime position, so I think he is just going to do a big old bite, a
Nom again.
chomp, one might say. So yeah, and we'll just go for normal chomps. I don't think that the strength drain is maybe worth it.
Okay.
Because I worry that they are going to be resistant to necrotic damage. I would rather not chance it. So he's going to roll with advantage. Oh, he didn't roll very well either. He got a 17. That's a
No.
miss. Okay, so then he's going to use his bonus action to blink, which he means that he can take another attack as a part of that. So let's see. This is better. It's the exact
Oh my
same
God.
rolls. Are you kidding me? That is so funny. That's wild.
Yeah.
Like, that's so odd. Yeah, he misses both times. It's a little embarrassing. He whimpers in sadness. And he will bamf. Over here, I guess. Is that okay? It's not a line because there's so many different levels to it. I think we're okay. Yeah.
At the end of Clifford's initiative, Tom is going to take a legendary action. He's going to target. He'll go for Polly, Kai, Eophil, and Varro. So if everybody can make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Can I argue for cover because I'm right behind you, I feel?
No,
Okay.
because it does not originate from him.
Shit. Okay, dex saves. Why am I checking? I'm not supposed to.
Oh, that's much better.
That's way better.
Okay, and Eophil, I roll for that. Oh god, that's not good.
Stop rolling badly for our helpless target.
Well, would you like to roll for her?
No.
Okay.
No, you got a 4.
Okay, what did everybody get?
20.
23.
23, okay.
6.
6, okay.
6 for
I'm sorry to say that they are all failures.
All of them.
All of them.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. 23 was a fail.
Yeah.
That means
That's
that
wild.
you understand that means that Polly can never pass.
You gave me natural 20.
Okay.
Chance.
There's a 5% chance of her passing. Amazing. Okay. Well, we're learning things.
It's fine, they're all D4s.
Ouch. Ouchie,
I don't like
ouchie.
it.
Those did not sound like D4s.
It's 27 points of damage.
Aww.
Jesus.
Okay.
Which Eophil also failed.
Right.
Guys, I've checked off 3 out of 5 of the things I need to do. I'm proud of myself.
Coming online.
It's okay.
It's now
I might
Barrow's
still be
go.
conscious by the time it's done.
Yeah. So Harrow's been targeting Torm all this time. All this time, with like 2 rounds. But he resists magical piercing damage. Do you think it's still worth carrying on with it or switching targets?
I think you should do it to switch targets. I'm saying like whittling down the little guys, the weenies, is going to be very, very useful. I think that
Yeah.
we're the hard hitters.
Also, tell you, Varro's to hit bonus is a bit shit. It's
Is a
not
bit- he
statistically likely to hit full.
He
The
should.
only
Whack in
downside
his
is that
earring.
I do a lot of magical piercing, so even I'm going to be better with
I know,
her.
we're going to struggle with this one.
Yeah, and like the other alternative is magic bludgeoning. So I needed to do like area of effects and bullshit,
Oh, there's
and
one.
I don't think he's going to be very resistant to those as well.
Yeah. Okay, Varro's going to
It's gonna just be
target. You've hit Greenie, right?
Yes.
Cool, we're going to target Greenie.
So, Greenie got hit not by Mimi, but by Clifford and by Bigby.
Yeah.
And I hit this guy. Oh, no, wait,
That's Greenie.
This is Greenie. My bad. Yes, I hit Greenie. Bluey's not been hit. And Planetarium?
Planetarium!
What is it?
Planetar.
Planetar. The planetarium has been hit
Planetarium.
by Bigby and also Clifford.
Yes. Planetarium. Okay, what is Barra doing?
He's going to target Greenie.
Okay, sure.
This is right.
Jump the gun a
Yes.
little bit by nominating God as his sworn enemy because I can't change that now.
That's 35 feet and it says it's a 30-foot cone.
Yeah.
It's
That's not how you measure
That's
cone.
not how you measure cones.
Right, what would a 60-foot cone be then?
It's 60, it's the squares. It's not the length of the line.
It's 30 feet from the point of origin to there.
Yeah.
So its width
Oh, okay.
is the same as the distance from the origin.
Right.
So 60
Yeah.
feet is 60 feet
Remember,
out
we don't
and
care
60
about
feet across.
hypotenuse. We don't do Pythagoras here.
We don't do maths, as has been established.
Hey.
Okay, he takes 2 attacks against Greenie.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
I'm so confused.
1 hit, 1 miss.
Can you tell me what the numbers are, please?
24 to 9.
Also, remember, we should be taking advantage from the person who is going
that's
next, and
right.
Belinda should be giving advantage as well. So double rollies is cute, but
Yeah. Yeah, no, well pointed out, well pointed out. So, Barrow hits once for 5 damage.
Cool.
I'm not sure there's anything better I could be doing with him.
I mean,
I can't switch his... I don't think I can switch his Oathbow target.
that is a bummer for sure.
I'll be nice in
Okay, thank you. We will do that on the next round.
I'll tell. For convenience sake, I will let you do that up to 4 times during this combat.
Oh, thank you.
And you can do it as a bonus action.
Sweet.
Could I have applied it this round then?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's nice.
Cool. So we did, what was that, 5 plus
Nice.
11 for 16 magical piercing damage to Greenie.
Is that in addition, or is that
That's total. With the
total?
old
So
I said
11
5
on
plus
top.
11. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
thank you. And then Lena is on deck, please.
Mm-hmm.
So Varro takes those 2 shots at Greenie. He switches his target to a slightly softer target.
Why can't I maths? Where's the maths? There is the maths. Okay, sorry.
And then, yeah, God, where is their cover from Torm in this room? Basically, like,
Just leave.
just
Go
leave.
upstairs.
Hmm?
You go upstairs.
Upstairs. Whee! Past the cat.
Yeah.
No, I think he's not too badly damaged at the moment, so we're just gonna,
You just can't do the initiative help thing then.
yeah, so he just pulls to the back.
Okay.
That's Varro.
Lena, please.
Yes.
Oh, Belinda takes the dodge action.
Would love if they would move and just be either slightly closer together or slightly further apart. They're very inconveniently placed.
Soz. What would you like to do?
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So, I think centered here, and then it'll get these 2 just a fireball.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Fireball.
So if they could do some dex saves.
We'll go for the Planetar
The
first.
DC is something.
Oh, is the planet R within range? I thought you said it was the...
Oh, sorry, it's the Deva, isn't it?
It's green.
The one with the green wings and
Green.
Torm.
Okay.
It's like some D6s.
Maybe.
He does still get resistance, but he has to minus the D4.
Yeah, he's baned.
She doesn't have a very good DC.
No, she
They
probably.
need 8, so probably yes. I have 1.
Sorry, is this a dex save?
Yes.
Okay, I have a 17 for the Deva.
5 saves.
Saves, okay, and then.
17? I thought your DC was like 19 or something.
This is Lena. So,
Oh, sorry, it's Lena's fireball. Apologies.
Her DC is only 14.
Ah.
Okay, ooh, that was no good. 25, I'm afraid, for Tom.
Not
Only
good.
25, yeah, that saves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna borrow a tree.
Yeah.
No dear.
Nice.
Okay. 10,
Mind Belinda, please.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Lila.
10. Yeah.
Just mind Belinda. You're very
I'm nowhere
close.
near her.
You were
You
very
are
near.
when your arm is down.
No, they're not. It's like it's a good couple of inches.
5, 6, 7. So 27 damage. Halved to 13.
13. Thank you.
Love a good fireball.
Will, you are the whitest creature that ever lived. Do you want to
Yeah.
close the windows a little bit?
I thought you were just commenting on that for
I'm
a
just
second.
observing.
Rich coming from a
No, I'm
ginger.
just saying that the radiant soul aura is really something. So
Yeah, Isla, would you mind?
No context. You're really white.
Whitest creature
You're
alive.
So
You're really
fucking
white.
I mean, the t-shirt doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's a lovely t-shirt.
Ah, thank you.
wow, that is.
I'm
quite
visible again.
Oh my god, you can see us
Okay.
in a video?
It is now going to be the Planetar's go. The Planetar, I think, it's going to take a strike against Big B.
No, my son. It's fine. He has 33 hit points. He might survive one hit.
He actually might.
Just roll 2 nat
Nice.
ones, and we'll be fine.
Okay.
this
No, I
one?
don't have advantage. What do I do? Just
Yeah.
a single.
Very presumptuous of you.
I know. 16 to hit.
That is surprisingly low, but still does hit. I should have kitted him out in magical items.
Hmm.
All ones, all ones, all ones.
There was a lot of ones in here.
Okay, okay.
Good. Good.
It's 21 points of damage.
Okay, he's still up.
Stop.
Yeah.
The Planetar's going to take a second strike against him
And
then.
he's gonna roll on that one, and everything will be fine.
Thank God. To waste both of my attacks on this thing. No, it's better than the last one.
Ah.
Okay, but he's gonna roll really quick. It's physically impossible, I think, not to take him down. So, goodbye, my boy.
Oh. Oh, God damn, why didn't I roll this one on the first one?
See, what Bigby is just, like I've said it before, but preventative healing spell. You know?
27 points of damage there.
He had 12 hit
No,
points.
37 points of
He
damage.
had 12 hit points.
I know, but that would have taken him out on the first round.
It would
wouldn't
have. See?
Fuck.
Good boy. I love you. Go hang out with your father.
Ah.
Father! The Planetar, eat murder! And then the Planetar is going to swoop over to...
That's so helpful.
Is it? Good. Have a friend.
Did you say 37?
Yeah, on the second one.
So he hit for 58 total
Yeah.
on my 13 hit point creature.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's amazing that it took him 2
a
shots
little
to
bit
down.
overkill.
I know, I'm annoyed by that. There was a lot of ones in there. Greenie is going to move to Adolin, please, and Bluey is going to move to Varro.
Here?
Yes, just imagine that they're flying.
Is up in
Wow,
my
they're
face.
stood next to each other. Amazing.
Mhm.
Look at the magic. Okay, and I'm going to roll to hit you.
And he's
Okay.
baned.
This guy's
He's baned.
Thank
He is
you, thank you,
indeed.
thank you. Please keep
He's a
on.
big Batman fan.
That was a shit roll.
A shit roll minus a d4.
Yeah, that's a 10. So that's not
I think
Absolutely
you're
not.
good.
That would have missed Bigby.
And
It's
then
because he's flying so low, he can't reach you.
second
Oh,
attack.
oh, nice.
Still baned.
Yeah. A 21 to hit you.
What's
that
your
could be
AC
really
number?
petty.
She
Yeah, I've still got a reaction.
If you want.
Never mind, I can't help.
Yeah, fuck it, I've got 5 of these. Gift of the Metallic Dragon, Protective Wings, 1 off, boost to 23 armor class, deflecting the second strike.
I could have told you that the Bane put me below that. I would have been above that otherwise.
Hey.
Teamwork! Thank you for the Bane.
Yes.
Okay, the Bluey is going to move to Varro, please, and Belinda, and he's going to strike at Varro.
Okay.
These are just straight attacks. I get a 13 on the first one.
Miss. Barrow's got plate armor.
Good, isn't that good? And I can't math. 17 on the second one.
Is a miss. Plate armor is 18.
I haven't rolled above a 10 for these folk yet.
Good. Keep it that way.
What the fuck? Okay.
Fuck these guys.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today on this Glasgow 2024 Twitch stream. We hope you enjoyed it. We don't have many seconds of this left. This is 28, 29.
It's 29.
And we're not anticipating there to be too many more now.
Right.
We're nearly all done.
There might only be one left if we get TPK next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say yes. You're supposed to go, no, you're going to be fine.
But thank you so much for joining us, and we hope to see you on the next stream of Let's Roll Hell and High.
Fairly
the
well.
15th of June.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.